COP, Hope consider alliance with Griffith's NTA. Two political parties that have distanced themselves from any formal partnership with the United National Congress, UNC, are now considering joining forces with a National Transformation Alliance, NTA. And the NTA has offered the UNC a place in its political arrangement. Mere days after it seemed as if the UNC had teamed up with the Congress of the People and the Hope Party, both parties revealed they may sign an official agreement with the NTA for a strategic alliance going into the next general election. News of this broke when Guardian Media asked NTA leader Gary Griffith for a comment as it pertained to the COP's statement that despite media reports, the party had not formally entered into any arrangement with the opposition. Griffith revealed that prior to that meeting at the UNC's headquarters, the NTA had been having weekly discussions with Hope and the COP. We have had regular meetings for the last few months. The NTA, Hope, COP, and NGOs, non-governmental organizations, and the only thing that happened was that they were invited to a meeting with the political leader of the UNC. So, it's not that something ended before it was started. There was a total misrepresentation by some to believe this is some strategic alliance, but it is not. That can only take place if there is a Memorandum of Understanding, Griffith explained. He then revealed, very soon, however, there is a plan for us to form a strategic alliance within Mao between political parties towards us moving forward, especially as it pertains to the upcoming general election. That is being drafted, and hopefully the parties that have been meeting on a regular basis will agree to it, so we could have one common goal. Griffith expected that agreement to be formalized in a few days. COP leader Kurt Sinet confirmed that the party had been in talks with the NTA even when he went to the UNC headquarters last week. On Sunday, the party clarified that it had not entered any official partnership with the UNC. We had in Mao with the NTA and Hope. We were having meetings for a while now. So, what would have transpired is that when the call came to me from the UNC saying they wanted to have a discussion, I called Hope. They did not make up their mind on what they wanted to do, but I told them I am going down there to hear what the discussion was going forward. And they all got a report on what transpired with the leader of the UNC, Sinet explained. He could not confirm that an agreement with the NTA would be signed off this week. Meanwhile, Hope Party's deputy leader Karen Nunez Teixeira confirmed her party was leaning towards Griffith's NTA. I wouldn't say what you heard was not true. A number of things came up in between, but there will be what he is putting forward. The date may not be set in stone, but the intention of putting something in writing that is going to be acceptable and hopefully hold up. But there is something in the works. Perhaps not this week because Christmas is in the air, but in terms of what he's saying about a consideration for an agreement, yes, I would say that we are moving definitively in that direction, Nunez Teixeira explained. She too confirmed there was no official arrangement with the UNC despite being invited, albeit on short notice, to last week's meeting. But Philip Alexander's Progressive Empowerment Party is still standing firm with the UNC. That COP's internal communication between leader and chairman should never have been in the public space, but that's for them to iron out. The opposition leader opened the door to all those who are interested and are capable of being part of a coalition of interests, whether big or small. It is up to those parties to sort themselves out and make their own decisions, but it is no reflection on the future of the coalition. We're still at the talk stage, so people will come and people may go, Alexander posited. He remained of the view that a third party in the election equation would be nothing more than a nuisance. Opposition leader Kamala Persad-Bissessar did not respond to Guardian Media's questions.